Hello guys and welcome back to Chernobylite. So I think this is part 19. So let's continue, and now you have to do this in evening. And I'm not allowed to go. I want to go Blackstock from the beginning. But I think you need to start from the beginning, and you need to do this in evening. You cannot, and let me say clear, you cannot do it in the daytime. You need to do it at night, and you need to start from the left to the right. So let's start the simulation. So March 1986 afternoon. So basically it starts from the beginning. When you go in simulations, it show you, you kind of get understand what's going on.
Tanya, and wait, is that Boris?
Beautiful, isn't it? Igor gave it to me for my birthday. He's such a cute dork. It's from Leningrad. He's so sweet.
A tiny dancer? That's all he sees you as, huh? He doesn't really understand you like I do. If you'd only give us a chance, Tanya.
Boris, please don't make me go through this again. Don't destroy our friendship.
You don't need to worry about that. I will always be your best friend, but I can't forget that evening when we were at the Silver Lake in Gachina, and you said...
We had our moment, but it's in the past now. Please, just don't.
If that's what you really want... But you're making a mistake, Tanya. Igor is too buried in his books to see the real you. He only sees the perfect little Slavic woman. Fragile, supportive, and obedient. You're not yourself around him, Tanya. Afraid of overshadowing his accomplishments. Scared of driving him away. With me, you would never have to pretend. Never have to be someone you're not.
I've never been more myself than when I'm with Igor. Don't try to get into my head, Boris. I've made my choice. You need to accept that. I'm really sorry if I hurt you. I regret that. Let's just finish our tea. I need to be back home by 5.
What? I remember the music box. It was from Leningrad. But Boris? Was he making a pass at Tanya? I trusted that son of a bitch.
So 30 April the 13th, 1986. So afternoon. So 13th of April. They're using the European way, not the American way. Because it will say April 13th. But
I think we're all set. That was a great idea with the music box, Comrade Major.
Boris was talking to the KGB? I should have seen it. He was always so overly ambitious.
Yes, I'm positive. She's about to blow the lid off the whole thing. And with her affiliations, there's no telling how long it'll be before the Western press gets wind of the Duga project.
Blow the whistle, or lit, what they call it. That's a scary thing, especially if you're working for the government, or you are in the government, and you say something about the government, right? They will try to silence you by, it doesn't matter what you are, influencer or whatever big character, they want you to, for example, a good influencer will they will ruin it by involving them in some crimes, so they'll lose the publicity and just ruin their whole life. Yeah, it's a lot of theory about the whistle. Yeah, it's a big thing. It's a conspiracy.
I recommend that you move fast, Comrade Major. We need to make sure that our work continues without distraction. She's a dangerous dissident and needs to be put away. As for Kimenyuk, we need him so our work can continue. He's not involved in Amalieva's machinations. He's quite naive. He's what Comrade Lenin would call a useful idiot. Except he also happens to be a brilliant scientist, of course.
Thank you, Boris. It's good to know that you always had my back, and that you were involved in the plot to kidnap Tatiana.
Yeah. This reminds me a little bit of Game of Thrones or Kent, their album. They have like this type of album. I think it was the second to last album. So 25th April 1986 evening.
Tanya? What?
What do you want?
Tatiana Amlieva, please, come with us quietly.
It's better if you don't make a scene, for your own sake.
What's all this about? Who are you?
The better question is, who are you, Tatiana Femina Amlieva? Your father would be ashamed of you. Or does he know that you're plotting to betray your own motherland? Perhaps he's in on it too.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
We'll see about that. We're gonna have a nice, long chat, Amalieva.
As it is, we've got a mutual friend, Amlieva. Boris told us all about you.
What? No, he would never.
The party has done so much for you, and this is how you repay us.
You've got your head filled with this Western nonsense. Yes. We've seen your contraband, this garbage. It makes me sick.
You're not happy being a proper Soviet woman, huh? You've grown tired of pretending?
Well, the game is over. Time to show your true face. You're a reactionist and a provocateur, ready to sell your country's secrets to the CIA.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Please, let me go.
What would your fiancé Igor have to say about this, He's such a good comrade. When he hears of this, he will despise you. If you continue to resist, we'll pay a visit to your family in Murmansk. Don't make us do that. The drive always puts me in a foul mood.
Please, no, don't. I'll come willingly.
Good girl.
What are you doing? Get away from me! Don't touch me! Leave me alone!
God, please. I can't take it anymore.
Lord, have mercy. Kill me, please. Kill me.
I can't believe this is real. Boris was jealous of me and Tanya? And when she turned him down, he got back at her by informing on her to the KGB. That goddamn rat. I trusted him. Good God. I knew she hated this system, but exposing state secrets to the Western press? Can that even be true? It could be. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Okay, there we go. So I got some more XP to 50. It wasn't full. So almost our max. This is a new morning. So let's see what the next mission is gonna be.
Igor, I've got to talk to you. Some serious shit is about to go down.
What is it this time?
One of the big fish is flying into Kapachi. We have a chance to intercept him. We have to act on this intel now.
Dig deeper, ask about the VIP. I guess I'm gonna dig deeper.
How did you come to find out about this fish of yours?
I've got a lot of contacts here, you know that. I usually try to keep a low profile, but an opportunity like this may not present itself again for quite a while.
Well, this could be useful.
It is 100% worth a shot. Imagine what kind of intel we can squeeze out of this guy. Just go over there and check it out for yourself, okay? I know a good vantage point.
All right. But let's make one thing clear first. I'll do the talking. I've got a feeling this big fish might not survive your squeezing.
Sure. Whatever you say, boss. I'll mark the location on your map.
Okay. Well, you can see on the table, there's still some stuff missing. Investigation, tool acquired, team management, 5 out of 5. So this is for the whole heist. Okay.
Nothing is ever as it seems with Mikhail, is it? What is he dragging you into this time? The NAR fish tank is a very murky and dirty place. Can you really tell the difference between a big fish and a bottom feeder when you meet them?
Okay, what crazy stuff Mikhail asked us to explore. Okay. Oh? Okay.
I'm in position. How is this a good vantage point? No tower, no hill?
Right. You won't need a tower. There should be a control unit nearby. Find it and power it up.
Oh boy. Yes. Launcher protocols. Launcher protocols.
I have arrived at it. Found it. What is this thing? Mikhail, what are you not telling me? And where is this big fish?
He'll be flying over in a helicopter pretty soon. All you need to do is fire up the missile defense system. The rest is automated. Pretty fucking awesome, right? It's old Soviet technology. I found it totally by chance. Don't tell me that's not a great fucking plan.
What? You want me to shoot down a helicopter? Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Au contraire, mon frère. It's the perfectly rational thing to do. Cut off as many of the Hydra's heads as you can! This is insane, Igor. You've no idea who's on board. I know we want to take down NAR, but blowing unidentified targets out of the sky is a war crime.
Refuse. Yeah, I will refuse.
This is fucking crazy! I am not going to shoot without knowing for certain who's on board that helicopter. It could be women and children for all we know.
You've got to get your head straight, pal. Everyone here, everyone in that chopper, they're all NAR volunteers. Every one of them deserves to die for what they did to me and my friends.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I'm not going to do it. It's over, Mikhail.
You couldn't pull the trigger, huh? I knew it. Don't send a fucking pussy to do it. Ah, fuck!
Accept it and move on. That's not how we do things around here.
You think you can tell me how we do things? My best buddies were slaughtered by these assholes. They tortured us. They clamped electrodes on my fucking nipples. Can you imagine what that's like, huh?
Calm down, Mikhail. I want to get them as much as you, but not like this.
I'm not going to fucking calm down! You robbed me of my revenge! You think you're something special, fucking egghead. Really, you're just a common thief. You are a major fucking disappointment, Igor.
great. Yeah, that's a great. But yeah, no. There's a reason I don't fire it down. Well, first thing, my first time I played this game, I did not shoot it down because it speaks for itself. He's not here. The game. So kind of in this situation, the game kind of bugs out. I think when you are like. Should I say speaking to someone like that, and then he comes and then he disappears.
What the hell was that?
I don't have time for cowards and pussies, which is what you are. Piss off!
Tell him to stay, tell him to leave. Yeah, tell him to stay.
I know we have our differences, but you really ought to stay. I need you here.
Damn right you do. Don't you ever forget that.
Okay, so basically building one of those chairs to give you 180 XP. That's a lot. Let's talk to
I
him.
can see things, Mousy.
Are you okay? You don't look so hot.
The terror courses through me. Present, past, future. A tormented, hungry beast about to burst free of its cage. A volcano of unstoppable force. Hellish green light and poisonous vapors.
Is this in the past or the future?
Future, past. These distinctions are meaningless before a terror from out of this world. We awoke something that night in 1986. Something so alien. It is almost beyond our comprehension.
Beyond comprehension? I don't think so. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually. Everything has a scientific explanation.
Remember, Igor, this isn't just some stuff for you to power your fancy gun. It's so much more. You need to be ready for anything, Mousy.
Do you have a moment?
What's on your mind, Olga?
I was thinking about an old woman I used to know, Alina. She lived in our village. She had so many stories to share. About the revolution of 1917, collectivization, the Great Famine, Nazi tanks rolling through the marshes, her husband dying in the Great Patriotic War, persecution by the NKVD, the Chernobyl disaster.
Fascinating. She must have been at least 100 years old.
She was very old indeed. Nothing could shake her. She never stopped wandering the woods and marshes of Pripyat gathering herbs and mushrooms. Until the lurkers killed her. Such a pointless death.
I'm sorry. She must have been a very brave woman.
I asked her once, what kept her going through all those dark years? Do you know what she said? I wanted to live. It was as simple as that. Life is precious, and you only get to go around once. So I want to make mine count. Do you understand? I'm not dying because of a stupid mistake.
Hopefully we can avoid that, and you'll lead a long and productive life once we're finished here.
Well, as my stepdad Matvey would say, nobody wants to exit the stage, but everyone does, eventually.
Hi, Olga.
I'd be...
Okay, so now we can get 50%
Fantastic.
more damage with the
I'm
rifles.
ready to learn. Oh,
Welcome to your second lesson, Igor. Now I'm gonna teach you how to handle your rifle in automatic firing mode. I'll let you in on a little secret. The fastest way to kill an enemy is to replace all their internal organs with lead at a rate of 700 rounds per minute.
650
Okay, maybe
to
it's
be
not
exact.
really a secret, but it is common sense. You're a scientist. You should appreciate that. You've already met your arch enemies, the cans. Now imagine you have to shoot them all at once. This exercise is about using full auto mode and emptying an entire magazine in one burst.
Or at least
You know
it's
the
in
Petrov
magazine.
stance,
thank
right?
God.
Control the recoil and try not to tear up the clouds. Remember, I will terminate the training if you stop firing prematurely. Ready? Okay, go. I think you're getting the hang of it. Now reload and finish them off, you ugly tin bastards.
Oh yes, you need
Not
to
all
hold
the
down.
cans are dead, but you definitely scared the shit out of them. I think you now have a real fighting chance against your enemies. Well done, Igor.
Well, you don't want to empty magazines like that.
Matvey taught me well, and I'm happy to pass on his knowledge.
So yeah. So this is how still AK move. And this is really good. It moves a lot for even having like the best attachment, plus it does less damage than the AK. So yeah, the AK is the best gun you can have. Well, shotgun's good and close, but like for everything, AK is better gun. So yeah guys, there we have it. I think I came really far. Is it? I bet, yeah, it's 5 pictures, 3 out of 5. So here's also 2 out of 5. So yeah, there's one more area I've been in. Well, I've been in that area. I think I've been in all areas. But yeah, so basically, next one is Web of Lies. So that's we're gonna take it in the next episode. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to share, subscribe, and like. And again, if there's anything you want to know, share it and type it in the comment down below. Okay, see you next time, bye.